What's going on, everybody? Today we're making some venison jerky. This specific piece of deer meat right here is from my good buddy Marvin Isaac. He's behind the camera right now recording this, and he shot two deer this year, so he was kind enough to give me some of it, and we're gonna make some jerky. Got our meat slicer here. That's what we're gonna make the strips out of. It's a little bit too long to fit in here, so I'm just gonna cut it in half here real quick, just so that we can kind of fit it in there better. Now, I like it, preferably when I'm cutting it, that it's a little bit frozen, either a little bit frozen or a little bit thawed out. This time it's a little bit thawed out, just so it's a little harder, kind of keeps its shape while you're slicing it. I think we've got about 3/8 of a slices that we're making here. And yeah, we're just gonna grab one of these pieces, whichever side is flatter. Throw it in here, turn it on, and start slicing it. Now that we have all of them diced up into these beautiful small little pieces, I mean, that already looks appetizing right now. We're gonna, make the marinara. Whatever, we're gonna put this stuff where we put it in. Yeah, marinade. And here we have this Cabela's book, and it does have a little recipe, but I did tweak it a little bit. Since we didn't have Worcestershire sauce, we won't put it in there. But yeah, we got soy sauce, and instead of ketchup, we're putting Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce in there. And there's garlic powder, some pepper, salt, and we got, I don't know. I opened the cabinet and it smelled really good, so I wanted to put it in there. So we're doing that yet. And a toe of garlic. It's a fat toe of garlic, so yeah. I guess let's just start. 4 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Oh, okay. Good. Is that a tablespoon? Do a little less.
Liquid smoke. It says liquid smoke, but instead of liquid smoke, we're gonna actually smoke it in the Traeger and then put it in the dehydrator. And instead of 1 tablespoon ketchup, we're doing 1 tablespoon of this stuff. So we will take a 1/4 teaspoon and put some pepper in there. Beautiful. 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. Now, I am also putting in a real garlic in there, so it's going to taste even garlicer. 1/4 teaspoon onion salt. So instead of that, we're going to put in this.
Oh, no, do a lot of that.
Okay.
Oh, not a lot, but okay.
I'm putting in that much.
Okay.
That's period.
That's how much you...
Alright, next up, 1/2 teaspoon salt. That's fine. Okay, and just, this is not in the recipe, but I'm putting in some garlic because it probably tastes good. Alright, now I need a knife. Because the microphone isn't picking up volume from there. Get in there. Alright, now we're going to mix it up and show you what's next. Okay, now that we got our marinating sauce, which looks like that, we're gonna throw all of our meat into a Ziploc bag. Throw all this sauce in here, just like so. Ooh, all the barbecue sauce is like on the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna put it in there, in the fridge now, let it suck in all the flavor, and I think we'll do like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. All right, we've come to the second stage of preparing this. We got our Traeger fired up and smoking here. Got it set to 200, actually 190. So we're gonna open this up and these on. So it's gonna be in here for 2 hours. I'm cold, and then we're gonna throw it in the dehydrator for however long we need. Bye. Okay guys, so we just took it off the Traeger. It was on there for 1.5 hours. Looks a little black, but a little dark, but that's fine. So we got the dehydrator on 160, and it's gonna be like 6 to 15 hours. And we're gonna lay it out on these trays and then push it in. And it is very late, that's why I'm tired. Looks really dark, but I think that's fine. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna slip it in here. And then tomorrow morning we'll do a checkup on it, see if it's ready. If not, then there we go. If not, then we'll leave it in there for longer. If it's ready, then we'll take it out and give it a test. Alright guys, it's done. It's been in here for about 12.5 hours. In the dehydrator, 3 hours left, but it is done now. Alright guys, we have come to the second part of this video where we do the taste testing of this amazing piece of venison. We had it in the dehydrator for 13 hours, a little bit too much of what I would like. I would have done like maybe 12 hours. Anyways, here we go. If you zoom into it, it's a little dark. You can already see. But yeah, we're gonna give it a taste test over here. Pretty good. I like it. It's a little bit over-salted. Now the reason it is over-salted is because I left an hour too long in the Marinara. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's probably right. But yeah, I left it in there maybe for 5 hours. But since it was a pretty salty because there was a lot of soy sauce in that, maybe 3 hours or 4 hours even would be a little bit better. But taste-wise, it's amazing. Just a little bit over-salted. But yeah, if you like the recipe, if you think it looks good, I can confirm it does. But if you want to try it out, feel free to. Recipe's in the video. And yeah, thanks for watching. That's it for this video.